Hey there guys, I'm back to another video. Today we are taking a look at the Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary Giant Eggman robot battle set from Jakks Pacific. So, if you guys don't know, Jakks Pacific is currently rolling out their line of Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary figures. One of them being this one, but also another being this awesome 4-inch multi-pack, which I am also doing a separate video on, so check that out on this channel. But yeah. This battle set includes obviously the Giant Eggman robot, but also a tiny Sonic figure within the sort of spin dash sort of pose, and you use that to launch him into this middle part, which turns, and I believe once it hits, and once you hit it like 3 times, just like within the games, he pops out and it is destroyed. So yeah, pretty cool battle set. Let's just go and take a quick overview of the box. You have the same Sonic render that they've been using for all of the 30th anniversary stuff, the Sonic 30th anniversary logo, the name of the actual set itself within multiple languages. If you guys want to go and find this in your local Target, here is the DPCI number and the price. This does retail for 40 bucks, which is a little high in some regards, but this is a huge Eggman robot battle set, so keep that in mind. But yeah, have this number in mind if you go to your local Target, or I believe you could find this online at target.com possibly, and Amazon. I know Amazon had this for pre-order a couple days ago. I could be wrong. I'll try to leave it in the description below, a link to the Amazon and maybe Target link down there. So if I find those, I will put them down in the description. But anyways, back to the box, the 30th anniversary sticker, which is a lot bigger than the 4-inch box that was on there. The side of the box, let me just go and move the camera so you can see it all. So the 30th anniversary logo, once again, you actually see the launch attack thing, and then 3 chest strikes to win. So pretty much this is like a little mini game that kids can play with, where you launch it and you have to hit it 3 times, and then the Eggman battle robot explodes. And then you go to the back, sort of showing that once again the rotating damage. So you see that it does rotate and the battle damage does show on the figure itself. And then there are launching rocket hands, then there are sliding booster flames, and then you see a actual picture of what it looks like outside of the actual product. And then you have some more figures on the bottom. So let me just flip the box this way. So these have already arrived in stores as well. I have seen these before, but I'm not interested in any of these. Maybe Silver. I haven't seen Silver yet. I've only seen the Sonic, where he's doing that that sort of I don't know pose, which is kind of funny. But yeah, these figures have been in stores for quite some time as well. I haven't seen this playset though, but I have seen the Sonic, the Shadow, and the Knuckles. I haven't seen Super Sonic or Silver. But yeah, at the bottom of the box is nothing interesting. Let me just put the camera down so I could actually lift the box up, because this is kind of I'm not gonna say a heavy figure, but definitely I can't do it with one hand. That's all I can say. Anyways, more key art, sort of the same thing that we saw on the front, but with a ring, the logo, and then the Jakks Pacific logo at the bottom. So let's just get this unboxing underway so we could actually take a look at the figure itself. So I'm gonna open it from the top. All right, okay, so after that long and tedious process of getting all of the invisible strings out, everything is out of their packaging. So let me just say that, what the hell is up with the Sonic? Why does he have 2 mouths? What's going on here? Is it just the shadow? No, he definitely has 2 mouths. Like, no way, he has 2 mouths. But anyways, he's a very squishy Sonic, because I'm sure it's because they want you to have it so when he does get tossed around, he's not a hard piece of plastic. So let me actually assemble the Eggman, because you kind of have to, what's it called? Assemble him, because when you take them out of the box, it's kind of hard to not just like deassemble him like entirely. So let me just put everything back in where he's supposed to be. I'm not sure if it matters which hand I put the rockets back in. I don't think it does matter because I don't even know which ones went with what, but it seems like that they're just falling into place. But the figure does pop out very easily. So that's a obvious gimmick with this. This isn't gonna like stay together 100%. It's meant to sort of pop out, which is fine. It's just, you know, I would much rather have a still figure that doesn't have like this pop out gimmick, but that's just me as a collector that's almost 23. I'm currently 22, don't mock my age, but let's just have him pop everything else back in. And yeah, so far so good. The Eggman looks very nice. I mean, you know, he is such a big figure. The sculpt is kind of hard to mess up. I think that this is pretty game accurate. His articulation is obviously the arms. You can swivel them out a little bit, but they are very loose just because it's just part of the gimmick. He does have elbow joints, which is kind of cool. I don't know if he has knee joints. He does have some knee joints. Yeah. You could hear that sort of clicking. So there is that aspect of the figure. Where did the instructions go? Okay, so these are the instructions. So the jetpack goes on the back, which this back part, oh my God, getting it out of the box was such a pain. That was so weird and annoying, but let's just pop these in. They will let me. Am I doing it right? No, it is definitely upside down, Travis. What are you doing? There we go. So his jetpack is now in because the thrusters go on the bottom, the two legs, the launcher that you put Sonic in, which is a pretty basic launcher. You just do this and then just do this and then you launch him, right? There we go. So he, like I said, he is made of rubber because he is meant to be tossed around and everything like that. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else that I have to do. Okay, so how do we switch the plates? So I guess I just have to forcibly turn it. I'm not entirely sure. Let me see if I could get it to that position. There we go. Okay, so I resetted it to the very beginning, and then let me see if I could. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, nice. All right, so it literally does it automatically. So that is kind of cool. Let me just have it reset back. And there are these grooves on top, so you could actually get a grip on it and actually reset it yourself, even as a kid, or obviously a adult should be able to do this. But yeah, pretty cool little gimmick here. Like I said, I would much rather have it not have the gimmick, but it is what it is. That's just what Jakks Pacific wanted to do. But I'm glad we have a sort of boss fight figure now. I don't think Sonic the Hedgehog has had any of these yet, but it is cool to have the Death Egg robot or Mecha Eggman or whatever. So a little comparison time because I am such a Jazwares fan of their figures, because that's just kind of what I grew up on and I still love their figures. Let me just have it side by side with this robot Eggman, and as you can see, pretty much what you would expect in terms of proportions. I'm not exactly sure how tall this is. I will give you a calculation on your screen right now, probably somewhere, to see exactly how tall this figure is. But yeah, pretty cool to see that obviously the proportions kind of line up. And yeah, you could do, once again, like I said in the other video, you could do like cool stop motion videos with this figure, but it is going to be kind of hard because the joints are so loose. Excuse me. The joints are so loose, and because of the actual gimmick of the figure, I wonder if the gimmick actually works. So let me just actually try this out. Okay, I got it. Holy moly. Oh my lord. Okay. So it is possible, obviously. It's going to be a little hard, but... So that was one. Alright, we're going to be here all day if I try to get all 3 hits, because this is actually kind of difficult. I've only got 1, and I don't even know how much time has passed, but it's kind of fun. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect myself to be doing that for as long as I was. I was just trying to get all 3 hits, but I was low-key kind of having fun with myself a little bit towards the end. So what I was doing was that I was putting Sonic in like this, pretty much like this, to make sure that when he does launch, he goes in head first, kind of. and that might be your best shot at getting all 3 hits like this if you want. So yeah, this is still a pretty cool figure overall. Just have it reset back to the original position. So yeah, for what it is, kind of cool. Do I like the gimmick? Not really, but for the price that you are paying for, I think that a kid will get a lot out of this. And heck, even as an adult, this is kind of challenging, and you can have some fun with it during a afternoon or evening, whatever the case is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, you can subscribe. I put new videos up on Saturdays. You can follow me on social media, Facebook and Twitter. Try to put up my future videos. Check out my podcast, the Travis and Dane Podcast. We talk about games, movies, and anime every other week. And yeah, that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos.